It's your professor here. Just wanted to reach out here. We're just wrapping up Unit 5, and overall, I just want to say really seen a lot of good engagement in the class and with the exercises, and seeing you guys have some fun with stuff with the M&M's thing today. That was really cool, and it's kind of neat to get my family involved and to have them. My younger son learn a little bit about percentages and things like that. And so I just wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, the Thanksgiving break. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. The 21st to the 27th is our time off. So essentially the Tuesday through Monday. And so I encourage you to have a great time off with family and friends. And also just wanted to offer a little something to consider for your well-being over the holiday. One of the key studies in interventions for well-being is gratitude, which wouldn't surprise you because Bible has been telling this for thousands of years now. But one of the interventions is each day, 5 minutes, sit down and write down 5 things that you're grateful for, and make them different things each time. And my goodness, will it ever expand just your view of things? And when the Word tells us to count our blessings, it certainly makes a difference in our lives, for sure, in the way we see the world and how we understand our faith and those around us in community, even community here in this class. So really good to see all your interactions there. And I have to say, prior classes, it's definitely better than prior classes I've taught here at Cornerstone. A couple of little other sort of housekeeping things is, a few of you have fallen behind a little bit. And so really want to encourage you to catch up. I checked in with Cornerstone, with the dean, about just how to deal with sort of the late assignments. Of course, the 10% deduction per week late. I certainly want to be gracious with you guys on that, and so I probably will give a deduction, but not that much. Really want to encourage you guys to get things done from the early units of the class, units 1 through 3. There are some outstanding assignments that I've seen. You can find out what those are just by checking your grade. You can see, things that you haven't turned in there, and encourage you to turn them in. As I said, I did check with the university on this, and with the late assignments, and what their indication is that people who get near the end of the class and have many unfinished assignments, what they usually do is they usually just take a 0 on them, which I don't want to see a lot of. I know that's probably going to happen a little bit, but I really want to encourage you to wrap those up. And so anything Unit 1 through 3 is due on the 1st of December. So I just want to let you know on that one. It'll really help to give you some accountability for tracking with the class, and I think it'll also lessen your stress near the end of this class. So really want to encourage you to try to get your surveys out. At least you have your plan finalized before the holiday. Go ahead. One particular group sent me their plans, and I helped them kind of walk through it a little bit. So let me know what your questions are, where you're at so far, and I can certainly guide you along. One little piece I wanted to tell you about, a little correlation I've noticed, and I know it's pretty high, it's probably 0.5 to 0.7, is the correlation between those people that have reached out and asked questions, sought help, clarification, whatever the way may be. Those people that have done that have the highest grade and also, greatest degree of progress in the course here. So, I'm here for you to ask questions. You're welcome to email me. That would be my first choice, but some things I've ended up taking over the phone with people as well. So I'm glad to walk you through something over the phone, and so really want you to know I'm here. Couple of just other housekeeping items before I wrap up. Quick guides. There is multiple tabs on the quick guides when you submit. So for instance, this week, Unit 5, you have quick guides 17 and 49. And so the key element is you want to make sure that you're on the right tab when you submit. A few of you have submitted, that it hasn't happened much, but a few of you have submitted the wrong exercise for the wrong, box. So, someone submitted 49 for 17. So, certainly we'll clear those things up when they happen. But I just want to encourage you to double check before you submit. Another one is a few of you have turned in data sets. And I know that's probably not intentional. I don't know why that would be intentional. So the data set, I know that you have that file. Good to save that file separately, but then save your answer in another file and upload it. I just noticed, I'm guessing some people have just selected the wrong file for uploads. But it has happened quite a bit, and so I just really want to encourage you guys to check on that piece so that you're not, again, I want to give everyone credit for things too as well in the class. Anything else here before I check out? As I said, I really appreciate seeing the interactions online and the way in which people are coming together to help each other. There's a lot of buddy connections, and certainly your group. I mean, your group here should be, a resource for you on the whole anyway, to bounce ideas off. So like I said, get your survey questions into me. Let me check them out, and I can provide some guidance for you along the way. I did that one for one particular group, and certainly want to help any of you out there. So have a great break, and look forward to seeing you online and to see how you're progressing with your research. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.